The show started with the match between MSK vs Jacket Time, and the result of this match was MSK defeated Jacket Time via pinfall, and entered into the semi-final of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Tournament. Then we saw Legado del Fantasma in the ring. Santos Escobar says every week since Bron Breakker appeared in NXT, every superstar in the back mocks him for his family connection. But then they all praise him and say he's a huge star in the making. Bron Breakker's music hits, the big dog makes his way down to the ring to the barks of the crowd. Breakker says he thinks Escobar is great but he's insecure. He needs Wilde, Mendoza, and Lopez. Breakker tells Escobar to make the challenge and get it over with, but Santos says he does things on his time. And when he's ready, Bron will know. Santos and Lopez leave. Then Wilde and Mendoza run at Breakker but he clobbers both and knocks them from the ring. Then we saw a no-holds-barred match between Solo Sikoa vs Boa, and the result of this match was Solo Sikoa defeated Boa via pinfall after hitting Uso splash to Boa through the table. Then we saw a match between Duke Hudson vs Guru Raj, and the result of this match was Duke Hudson defeated Guru Raj via pinfall. The next match happened between Toxic Attraction vs Kaylee Ray, Indi Hartwell and Persia Pirotta, and the result of this match was Lee Ray, Indi Hartwell and Persia Pirotta defeated Toxic Attraction via pinfall. Then we saw a match between Grizzled Young Veterans vs Andre Chase and Bodie Hayward, and the result of this match was Grizzled Young Veterans defeated Andre Chase and Bodie Hayward via pinfall, and entered into the semi-finale of the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tournament. Then we saw a match between Io Shirai vs Tiffany Stratton, and the result of this match was Io Shirai defeated Tiffany Stratton via pinfall after hitting Osai Moonsault. In the main event we saw a North American Championship #1 contender match between Cameron Grimes vs Tony D'Angelo. Suddenly Pete Dunne appears and hits Tony in the back with a cricket bat and rolls him back in where Grimes hits the cave-in. With this move Cameron Grimes won the match, and now he will face Carmelo Hayes for the North American Championship. After this match, we see Bron Breakker leaving the arena with his suitcase and he's stopped for an interview. Before he can say much, Legado del Fantasma roll up in a black SUV. They step out and Breakker tells them to bring it on. Before Legado can attack, Tommaso Ciampa steps up beside Breakker. Legado hops back in the SUV and drives off. Ciampa and Breakker fist bump, and the show went off the air.